Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. I want to continue in our discussion about love and speak to you today about love is an action. Love is an action, not just an emotion. Love is something you do. It's easy to love someone who loves you back, isn't it? It takes no effort, nothing at all, to love someone who loves you. But real love acts and does the loving thing even when people don't deserve it, even when they don't respond, and even when you don't feel like loving that person. In fact, acting in love when you don't feel like it is the highest form of love. It's a more mature love when you act loving toward an individual who does not respond the same way to you. Have you noticed that it's easier to act your way into a feeling than it is to feel your way into an action? Some of you have probably been married for a long time. And the truth is, well, you know what? The flame is flickering if it hasn't gone out. The thrill is gone. You're living separate lives in the same house. How do you rekindle that romance, that love? How do you rekindle the feeling of love? Well, you act your way into a feeling. You may say, well, I don't feel like acting loving toward that individual. So what? If you start acting in love, I guarantee you the feeling will follow. Because feelings follow behavior. Revelation chapter 2, verses 4 and 5, Jesus says to the church, "You have abandoned the love you had at first. Remember, therefore, from where you have fallen. Repent and do the works you did at first." What Jesus told the church is the same principle that we use for renewing love in a marriage or any other relationship. You remember, you repent, and you do the things you did at first. The reason the love went away is you stopped doing the things that created the love in the first place. God doesn't want you living by your feelings. He wants you living by faith. So, you know what he does? Sometimes he lets the feelings fade. Then you have to live by faith and love by faith. When you love somebody and do the loving thing, even when they're not responding, and even when they may be retaliating, you are loving by faith. That's an action. That's following God's example. God bless. Have a wonderful day. Let's continue to exchange prayers daily.